digestible soup. So good and so high in vitamin A, it's more than half your daily requirement.
Campbell's. If you buy a Kodak Ultralight battery for your garage door opener today, the next time you change it could be the year 2001. Kodak introduces gold-tipped ultralight lithium batteries. Go for the gold.
Potato skins got big potato appeal because they're made with potatoes and skins that are real.
The Keebler elves make real potatoes and skins into crunchy potato skin snack chips.
Potato skins Keebler, big potato appeal.
Triaminic asks the experts about the common cold.
A cold is miserable. I guess it's just part of growing up. You feel stuffy, you sneeze, and your eyes water, and you're coughing and sneezing, and your chest hurts. My mom is good to me, and she gives me Triaminic and everything.
Triaminic cough and cold medicines. What more pediatricians recommend. What moms trust. Shouldn't you?
I'm just so happy that the cold is over. You just smile.
Dodge Shadow ES. When you look at its 60 standard features, its turbocharged engine, its 770 protection plan, when you consider the fact that the Shadow ES is a better value, almost $700 less than the Chevy Cavalier C24, you'll agree, when it comes to outstanding value, it's gotta be a Dodge. The Dodge Shadow ES. Gotta be a Dodge.
If you're an addict or an alcoholic who's been given the gift of sobriety, you know the only way you can keep that gift is to give it away. Have you shared your experience, strength, and hope with someone today?
We now return to Kevin Bacon and John Lithgow in Footloose.
Don't take off that beard till after the JCPenney After Christmas Sale, starting Saturday at 8 a.m. Because now you can play Santa for yourself with 25 to 50% off a collection of Mrs. Blouses and sweaters, women's outerwear, sleepwear, and robes. Savings on our entire line of lingerie, fine jewelry, too. All men's sweaters and outerwear, 25 to 50% off. So play Santa one more time. JCPenney, we bring out the Santa in you. JCPenney.
All of these cough syrups treat a cough with exactly the same ingredient. Only Benylin has the powerful cough suppressant diphenhydramine, recommended by doctors for over 30 years. Benylin, our strength is your relief.
Your day begins with the bare necessities. Lubriderm lotion, created for dermatologists, absorbs quickly, every day, everywhere. Lubriderm, for bare necessity.
A Big Mac attack could strike at any time.
You okay, honey? Honey, where you going, pumpkin?
Big Mac. Big Mac.
Abner.
Big Mac.
Big Mac?
And a Coke.
Tickle your taste with Taylor Champagne tonight.
We will return to Kevin Bacon, Laurie Singer, and Sarah Jessica Parker in Footloose.
A world where strangers are brought together.
You will obey me.
By a game of chance.
I'm in your hands, sir.
Barbara Cartledge, A Hazard of Hearts, Sunday.
Uh-oh.
I am on strike.
It's Kate versus Allie. Who will survive?
Film at 11.
Then...
Frank, we need you.
America needs you.
Okay, what's going on? This is a great place.
You can say that again.
Good idea. This is a great place. It's still a good idea.
It's Frank's Place, Monday right after Kate and Allie, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain. The extraordinary accomplishment, the movie, the story, how Spielberg did it. The China Odyssey, Empire of the Sun, a film by Steven Spielberg. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
It's the biggest sale of the year at Sheehy Ford with our lowest prices of the year. Here's one example of the savings. Brand new Ford Festiva, $56.66. Repeat brand new 88 Festiva, $56.66. And it's just one example. On top of that, we've extended our holiday fur coat offer. Buy any new or used car or truck from Sheehy Ford, we'll give you a full-length genuine fur coat or fur jacket absolutely free on top of the sale price. Last week's sale through New Year's Eve at Sheehy Ford, Marlow Heights, where unless this emblem is on your car, you probably paid too much.
All Hub Furniture Centers wind up 1987 with a remarkable offer in our year-end sale. 0% financing for up to 2 years. Spend $500 and enjoy a year's free financing. $1,500 gets you 18 months free financing. Purchase $2,500 or more and get an incredible 2 years with 0% financing. And that's on top of year-end savings on living rooms, fabulous bedrooms, high-fashion lacquer. It's only at the Hub, and it's just for you. 0% financing for 2 years.
Jay Schrader looks at the Skins' charge toward the playoffs, Monday at 6.
Introducing a high-performance luxury sedan made the Mazda way.
High-performance luxury sedans traditionally ask you to pay a pretty dear price. Well, that's not the Mazda way. Mazda's all-new 929 has world-class luxury appointments. It's amazingly quiet, solid riding, and actually outperforms those guys. Now there's less standing between you and a car this good. About $8,000 less.
This is the Mazda way.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can actually scratch the word dry right on your hand. Now that's dry skin. And the drier your skin, the more you need today's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It starts healing dry skin on contact. Thermal photography shows how Vaseline Intensive Care soothes the dryness, the redness, actually accelerates the healing of dry skin. Even hours later, you can't write on skin treated by Vaseline Intensive Care. It starts healing dry skin on contact.
What you wear? Underalls.
Headache, pressure, and congestion, altogether major symptoms of sinus complex. You need to feel better, but not drowsy. You need Sinutab II, no drowsiness formula, so you feel altogether better and awake.
You'll love the first bite, outrageously right. Kudos granola snacks. Pleasing season, kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours. Nutty fudge, chocolate chip or peanut butter. Kudos, you won me over any other. Electrifying, granola fire. Simply nutritious, outrageously delicious. Kudos, I'm yours. I'm yours.
We will return to Kevin Bacon, John Lithgow, and Christopher Penn in Footloose.
On Newhart. Well, I was just about to tell you.
Why?
Because I'm the announcer.
Okay.
Too late. Now it's time for Designing Women.
How did you know that?
Because I'm the announcer.
I could just kiss you.
That won't be necessary. Just watch Newhart, followed by Designing Women.
When will that be?
Monday, starting at 9, 8 Central and Mountain on CBS.
Try to imagine a world of unparalleled crime, where life's balance hangs on the squeeze of a trigger.
You get one mistake, it's your last.
Now, try to imagine being part of it.
I see myself as a businessman, not muscle.
When you're really not.
You're with the FBI.
Ken Wall, Wise Guy, now on Monday, starting January 4th on CBS.
This is CBS.
When your child gets a cold or an allergy, you get a lot of advice.
Give him some garlic.
You gotta sweat out a cold.
A lot of advice.
Vaporize him.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetap. Dimetap in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The garlic worked.
And take Dimetap. The best advice you can take.
Why your book? I already have an ad in the yellow pages. Okay, I'll think about it.
I'm in the C&T book. Do I really need an ad in another one?
Can you get that, Joyce? Okay, let's figure this out. Are people really going to use 2 books for things? That's stupid. They'll only use one. That's the whole point. I only need to be in the one people use.
Bill, I need the phone book.
The C&P Telephone Yellow Pages, the one that works.
One of Washington's most influential women, Sunday at 10:30.
How come your coffee is darker than mine?
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated brand you've been drinking for years.
Mine is lighter looking.
See these dark, sparkling crystals made from Folgers mountain-grown coffee.
Smells really rich. Alice, looks and aroma are one thing, but how does it taste?
Have a sip.
Mountain grown. Alice, you're right, as usual.
Now I know why I married you. You're so sensible.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. So dark and rich. Shouldn't you switch?
I was in Phoenix. I had to give a speech. While I was working on my speech in the hotel room, I started coughing. So I called down, and the front desk sent up some cough syrup.
Not all cough medicines work the same.
This stuff was for kids. It wasn't for me. Then I sat down for something stronger, and they sent up Vicks 44.
Today's Formula 44 contains maximum strength dextromethorphan, as effective as codeine, but non-narcotic.
That Vicks Formula 44 kicked that cough.
Formula 44, maximum strength for maximum relief. From Vicks.
I don't want to cough again, but if I do, I'm taking it.
I think when you start to design a car, you begin with a person. You think about the person you're designing for, and then you design the car around it.
There are other people involved. There are mother-in-laws involved. There are kids involved.
It's about individuals. It's about how they feel. It's about their egos.
Right. What we're doing is humanizing technology by approaching it from a human standpoint.
I hate to sound like a cliche, but you are what you drive.
You sound like a cliche.
Nissan, built for the most important race of all, the human race.
There's nothing like waking up to my fresh-baked cinnamon rolls.
That coffee fresh stove.
Hot cinnamon rolls. I can see them rising in the oven.
Oh, that cinnamon. I see nothing in them. That coffee fresh stove.
Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Oh, I can taste them.
Coffee fresh stove.
We now return to the CBS Saturday movie, Footloose, starring Kevin Bacon.
I want a little more pizzazz. Cheaper, shiny colors. I can get a little or a lot. I get gentle color and sheer shine. Sheer sensation, that's all mine. Claro Pizzazz Sheer Color Wash. I get rich, shiny color. Now I can choose, wash it out and pour shampoo.
New Pizzazz Sheer Color Wash from Claro. Choose a little or a lot of color.
Who couldn't use a little more pizzazz?
I went to my dentist with the worst pain. He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin. Works so well on that pain, no wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective. 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
Introducing new Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime Cold Medicine.
It helps me go to sleep, which is difficult when you can't breathe.
Helps clear my nose right up. It really did. New Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime Cold Medicine. A new nighttime formula without alcohol helps put your cold to sleep fast.
It helped clear my sinuses through here where the pressure builds up so I could breathe and sleep better. A clear head and a good night's sleep.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus Nighttime Cold Medicine helps put your cold to sleep fast.
Performance. For some, it's more than a passion. It's a way of life. For them, there's Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Nothing's wider. Nothing glides on drier. Nothing gives you all-day protection in a bigger way. If you give 110%, your antiperspirant should too. Speed Stick, the wide stick.
Lots of men have sensitive skin irritated by shaving. Aftershave skin conditioner is clinically proven relief. Sensible care for sensitive skin. After.
We will return to Kevin Bacon and John Lithgow in Footloose.
Tonight
An inspiring Christmas message from 35 children nobody wanted until this man. His story on West 57th, tonight.
Welcome to Paris. Welcome to murder.
What happened?
Will you be able to solve the mystery?
The game is afoot.
Murder, she wrote. Then, she was the object of every man's desire.
Shall I make you fall in love with me, Serena?
In a world where strangers are brought together.
You will obey me.
By a game of chance.
I'm in your hands, sir.
CBS presents all the gothic romance and mystery of Barbara Cartland's A Hazard of Heart. Sunday.
This is CBS.
About this time of the year is that sometimes the snow falls down and it's Christmas very soon. Everybody has a good time. We have a special dinner. We go to the museums and we go to restaurants. I give presents to people, like sharing with my family, and that my family has peace.
Jay Schrader looks at the Skins' charge toward the playoffs Monday at 6.
All right.
Tickle your taste with Taylor Champagne tonight.
Pontiac's Big Value Blowout meets your challenge with big savings. Save up to $910 on specially equipped Grand Ams. Special savings are also available on most other Pontiacs. And Pontiac has even made it possible for your dealer to pass along savings of up to $775 on air-conditioned 6000s. Along with $900 savings on option packages, this could mean a total savings of up to $1,675. Only at Pontiac's Big Value Blowout. Rebuild excitement.
Triaminic asks the experts about colds.
It's hard to breathe through my nose. My eyes feel watery.
Triaminic cough and cold medicines. What more pediatricians recommend.
I want to get better. That's what I want to do.
Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Like to see how your cereals stack up to Total?
Lovely idea.
To get the vitamins in one bowl of Total, it takes almost 3 bowls of Special K.
Pass the all brand, Gloria.
Takes 4 bowls of that.
That's why I like shredded wheat.
Then you'll have to eat 12 bowls.
You better loosen your girdle, Margaret.
Total has 100% of 9 vitamins and iron and is rich in calcium.
I've always preferred Total.
Total, a stack of nutrition in just one bowl.
There are over 500,000 doctors, and they catch colds just like you. For their own achy colds, more doctors in a nationwide survey said they take the formula in Dristan than the formulas in these others combined. The Dristan formula, tablets or caplets.
And now, the conclusion of Footloose.
She's got a leg. Ooh, she knows how to use them. Sheer elegant legs. She knows how to choose them.
Some women live in sheer elegance. The pantyhose that looks and feels like real silk from the Orient.
Well, I want her. I've got to have her. She's got legs.
Hon will be late for work. Poor Barbara. She took a cold medicine for her stuffy nose, and now it's made her drowsy. If only she could go back and take Sudafed instead. You see, Sudafed starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness.
so you don't get drowsy. You get relief.
Come on, hon, we'll be late for work.
What took you so long?
Sudafed for fast relief without drowsiness.
Spread on this. Slip on that. 36 calories. How about that? Give them all a little pat of butter.
Pure natural dairy butter. It has the same calories as margarine, just 36 per pat.
Give them all a little pat of butter.
On January 29th, Publishers Clearinghouse announces a number that could win you $10 million. Just look for the house and remember to enter the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
We won $10 million.
You can too.
We're from a book of world records. Got here as fast as we could. What do you got, Keebler?
New Townhouse Cheddar Juniors.
Another cheese cracker.
Better. Taste.
Whoa, what's in these?
100% aged New York cheddar. We bake it into every bite-sized Townhouse Cheddar Junior.
I've never tasted cheese flavor this good.
A world record?
Possibly.
They're baked by elves.
Definitely.
New Keebler Townhouse Cheddar Juniors. Outstanding cheese taste.
Definitely.
Coming up, a special Christmas message from 35 children nobody wanted. Nobody but one man. His story and more next on West 57th. Tomorrow in CBS Sports, there's NFL doubleheader action. As the Packers battle the Saints, then the Bears take on the Raiders. Check local listings for the games in your area.
Two different worlds. Two different minds. Father and sons together. The only hope in the High Sierra. Robert Conrad and his real-life sons are High Mountain Rangers, premiering next week on CBS.
Monday.
Frank, we need you.
America needs you.
Call the police.
Okay, what's going on? I've got a serious personal problem, and I'd like to discuss it with you. Okay, let's do it. Why?
Let me guess.
Okay. I'm really embarrassed. You know that? That's kind of how it sounded to me, too. I also get the feeling I'm being watched. You are.
When the time is right.
When will that be?
Monday, starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on CBS.
Good idea.
CBS Sports Break, sponsored by Bud Light. Good evening. The Cleveland Browns today won their third straight AFC Central Division title. The defense picked off a pair of Mark Malone passes, and Cleveland quarterback Bernie Kosar completed 21 of 36 passes for 241 yards and this touchdown to Derek Cannell. The victory also ensures a playoff spot for the Seattle Seahawks. The Minnesota Vikings, who had a chance to clinch a postseason spot, failed as Washington's Doug Williams hit Ricky Sanders in this 51-yard scoring strike to tie the game with less than 2 minutes remaining. Then it was Ali Haji Sheik, who had missed at the end of regulation time, kicking the winner. More after this.
Do you know why Spud McKenzie has so much fun at parties? Because he's always in control. Spud knows it's cool to live by one simple rule. Know when to say when.
A reminder from Anheuser-Busch.
For CBS Sports Break, I'm Irv Cross.
This is
Me too. What? My ad's in the yellow pages, too.
Oh, good for you.
Exactly. Where else would I advertise?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Face it, it's the first place people look for things.
I know what you mean.
I mean, that's where they find my business.
Tell me about it.
Okay. Well, it all started about 6 years ago. See? Graduated from college, and I really...
The C&P Telephone Yellow Pages, the one that works.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, Gene.
Look at that beautiful Taurus. What does that remind you of?
That reminds me of the Taurus we bought at Crystal Ford.
How were you treated at Crystal Ford?
Wait, who are you?
I'm the announcer.
We were treated like royalty. We saved a lot of money.
Hey, Jimmy, that Ranger's a beauty, huh? You don't have to tell me about Ford trucks. My family bought 4 of them from Crystal Ford. Why Crystal Ford? Because we know where to go for the best prices, selection, and service. So come to Crystal Ford in Silver Spring today.